Hello students, welcome to Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. See, if you are watching my video first time, please watch till end and I am explaining in very simple word. So please watch, share, subscribe. Main thing is don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends to get more videos. First see the video till end, then you come to know how simple I explained that analytical geometry or coordinate geometry. So in the today's class, I will start with the chapter straight line. See, straight line, in that first we are moving to the concept slope. Before any formula or anything, we are moving to the first definition, that is the slope. Already you are familiar, straight line is nothing but we require minimum 2 points to draw. See, this is first point, this is second point. If you join this, you will get a straight line, minimum 2 points. Before moving to that straight line formula derivation, first we have to see what is the slope. See, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, where they are intersecting, that is the origin. Here, this is a line, how much it bends towards x-axis. How much it is bends towards x-axis. And here we are calculating that it is in terms of angle, we are calculating in the form of anti-clockwise. See your watch. How the watch needles are moved in opposite direction. In opposite direction. That's why we are calling it as the anti-clockwise. So if it is the anti-clockwise, that we are taking as a positive acute angle. If this line makes an angle theta with the positive direction. If a line makes an angle theta with the positive direction, then tan theta is called slope or gradient of a straight line. Tan theta is called slope or gradient of a straight line. So why we are using tan? Tan is nothing but opposite upon adjacent. It connects. Opposite means this line. There is no line, just guess this line. It is parallel to y-axis and this is x-axis. It is combining both x and y-axis. So tan theta is called slope or gradient of a straight line. Or it is not necessary always it is acute. You can take like this also. If this is the straight line, this is origin. If the angle is like this, at that time you are getting obtuse angle. For Kannada medium, Vishala Kona. This is Lagu Kona, less than 90 degrees. This is more than 90 degrees. Understood? So then please note down. If you sit with the paper and pen, and if you along with me, if you go on write the definition, then only the concept will be clear. So first one is what? Slope of a line. Slope or gradient. Slope or gradient of a straight line. Straight line. These are the two figures we have to refer. If a straight line makes an angle theta with the positive direction of the x-axis, then tan theta, this is very important, then tan theta I will underline just to highlight that. Tan theta is called slope or gradient of the straight line. The angle theta is called the inclination of the line to the x-axis. To the x-axis. For example, if the straight line makes an angle 45 degree, so what already you are familiar. If the straight line makes an angle 45 degree with the x-axis, then tell me what is the slope? Slope is tan theta, that is equal to tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. Write down one example. If a straight line, in short we can write like this, straight line, understood? Straight line makes an angle of 45 degree with positive direction of the x-axis, then its slope is tan theta is equal to tan 45 degree, that is equal to 1. And there is one important point to remember. Generally the slope is denoting by m. That means m is equal to tan theta. Generally the slope of the line is denoted by m. That is m is equal to tan theta. See, the main important thing is, see that the angle theta is measured from positive direction of the x-axis in anti-clockwise direction like this. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. If this is a straight line, positive direction means like this. In this direction we have to calculate in anti-clockwise. Second one, the slope or gradient of a line is positive or negative according as the inclination theta of the line to the x-axis is acute or obtuse. If it is like this, definitely will get acute. If you have like this, you will get obtuse, that is Laghu Kona, Vishala Kona. Next, if a straight line is parallel to x-axis, see the important thing, note down this. If a straight line is parallel to x-axis, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. If like this, see, then have you find any angle between this line and x-axis? Yes, there is no angle. We are not observing any angle. That means theta is what? Theta is here 0. Then theta is equal to 0. Therefore, what is tan theta then? Tan theta is nothing but tan 0. That is 0. That means if the line is parallel to x-axis, then the slope is 0. So, the slope of the line is 0 and conversely, line is 0 and conversely, if a line is parallel to x-axis, then the slope of the line is 0 and conversely. Conversely means if you get the slope of the line is 0, you can say that the line is parallel to x-axis. In particular, the slope of the x-axis, is 0. Next, fourth is important. If it is perpendicular to x-axis, if a straight line is perpendicular to x-axis, yes, what is the theta? Is it 90 degree or what? Yes, perpendicular means you are getting 90 degree in between the line and the x-axis. At that time, what is the slope? What is tan theta? Tan theta is tan 90. Tan 90 is infinity. See, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. If a line is perpendicular to x-axis like this, at that time the slope angle is 90 degree. If angle is 90 degree means slope is not defined, that is infinity. If a straight line is perpendicular to the x-axis, then theta is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, slope m is equal to tan theta. As already I told you, slope is generally denoted by m. Tan 90 degree. Tan 90 degree is infinity, that is not defined. So, the slope of the line is infinite if it is perpendicular to x-axis, and conversely tells you what? If a slope you are getting infinity means that implies the line is perpendicular to x-axis. In particular, the slope of the y-axis is infinite. Understood? I am giving you one important derivation in this class. Please take a paper and pen. Better you take a pencil also because we are drawing a figure here. See here, moving to important derivation, but very simple also. Slope of a line when coordinates of any 2 points on the line are given. That is nothing but very in simple words, slope of the line joining 2 points. Slope of the line joining 2 points. If 2 points are given, then how to find the slope of that 2 points? That means they are the slope of a line joining 2 points. They are on the straight line and 2 points are given. We have to find the slope of that 2 lines, that 2 points. See here figure, I will explain both simultaneously. Let A and B be the points x1, y1. A is x1, y1 and B x2, y2 respectively. First point. Here I took 2 points A x1, y1 and B x2, y2. Let AB be inclined. That means it makes the line AB. The line AB makes an angle theta. Inclined at an angle of theta. That means it makes an angle theta to the x-axis. Now I am writing the construction. Draw AL BM perpendicular to x-axis, correct? And AN perpendicular to BM. AN perpendicular to BM. See, once again I am explaining. Let A x1, y1 and B x2, y2 are 2 points. They make an angle theta. That I am writing like this. Let AB be inclined. That means it makes the angle A. The line AB makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. After that, write down the construction. Draw AL BM perpendicular to x-axis and AN perpendicular to BM. I think till this you understood. See, if this angle is theta means this is also theta because corresponding angles. Understood? Now moving to the next. This you wrote. I kept the figure as it is because the figure is must and should. That is very important. Without that, it is not possible to write. Here, you know how to mark the points. This is the point A, x1, y1. That means from here to here the distance is x1 and this distance is y1. Please don't make the figure, don't drawing the figure, just observe here. And this is x2 and this is y2. Understood? So you know how to mark this. Now write down that. OL is equal to x1, AL is equal to y1, OM is equal to x2, BM is equal to y2. Since AN is parallel, observe this figure. AN is parallel to x-axis, correct? Therefore, angle BAN is equal to theta. Already I told this is a corresponding angle. Now in triangle, this is for students' information. No need to write that. This is for student information. The slope of AB. How you are writing? That is tan theta. And that we are writing from the figure. That is for student information. No need to write this. From the triangle BAN. Understood? This is for student's sake. In BAN, how you define tan theta? Tan is opposite upon adjacent. BN upon AN. How you split? Is it possible to split BN? Yes. BM minus NM. BM minus NM divided by. What about AN? See the figure. AN is nothing but LM. See, first whatever I marked here, I wrote everything and I explained this angle and this angle are equal because they are corresponding angles. Then in the triangle ABN, we are defining tan theta. So tan is opposite upon adjacent, and from the figure we are writing BN. BN is equal to BM minus NM and AN is equal to LM. So this we wrote. Moving to the next step. BM minus NM. See, BM, there is no replacement, but what about NM? NM we can write AL. Minus. Is it possible to split LM? Yes. OM minus OL. OM minus OL. And you are familiar with all these four values. Write down that value. BM is Y2, AL is Y1. OM is x2 and this is x1. That means slope of the line joining 2 points x1, y1, x2, y2 is what? Slope of the line joining 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2 is slope is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Please underline this or make any mark. This is very important formula. Slope of the line joining 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2 is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. That means in the today's class we got two formula. One is slope of the line. Slope of, if you know the angle, then the slope of the line is tan theta. If 2 points are given, then the slope of the line is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. That means for the slope only we got two formula. Now I am giving you one example based on this formula. if A 3 comma minus 4, B minus 1 comma 5, then slope of the line AB is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Let us take this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Substitute that values. 5 minus of minus 4 because minus middle minus is there. Minus 1 minus 3. Here minus into minus becomes plus. Minus 4. It is minus 9 by 4. This is how we are calculating. That means in the today's class, the summary, total summary, what we studied. If you know the theta, then the slope is tan theta. That means if a line makes an angle theta with the positive direction, then the slope is tan theta. And second, what you studied, if 2 points are given, then the slope is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. That means for slope only we got two different formula in today's class. So in the next class, I will give the next derivation.